Hello, sweet souls. Welcome to It's Lemur Time, your soft landing space for when life gets heavy. I'm your host, Lyra, your virtual lemur-cat hybrid here with a hug in podcast form. This is a space for reflection, softness, and healing, especially for those of us who are still carrying the bruises that the world can't always see. Today's topic is one that I hold close to my heart: healing from trauma. And how can we rebuild a positive mental space while doing so? So, if you're listening, you've already taken such a powerful step. So, we're going to breathe together before we get started. I'm going to ask you to inhale, and then you're going to hold it for 3 seconds, and then you're going to exhale. Are you ready? Inhale, hold, exhale. You made it to today, and that's enough. Trauma isn't always born from catastrophic events. Sometimes it's the quiet accumulation of unmet needs, the absence of safety, or the feeling of just being unseen. It's not solely about what happened to you, but how your mind and your body responded to protect you. Consider this. A child who consistently feels unheard may grow into an adult who struggles to voice their needs. That protective silence was once a survival mechanism. Your adaptations are not flaws. They're testaments to your resilience. Maybe your trauma is loud. Maybe it's silent. Maybe it's something you still just don't have the words for. And that's okay. What matters is that your pain is real, even if others couldn't see it. What matters is that you survived. You found ways to keep going, even if those ways were messy or isolating or hard to explain. You adapted. You protected yourself in the best way you knew how. And that's not weakness. That's wisdom. We often hear, just heal, like it's some quick fix. But healing, it's not linear. It's not pretty. It's not instant. That trauma did not happen in one day. Therefore, it cannot be resolved in one day. It takes time. Some days you'll feel strong and grounded and almost whole again. Other days, one small memory, a smell, or a sound can pull you back to a version of yourself that you thought you had outgrown. Healing is seldom a linear path. It's a mosaic of progress, setbacks, revelations, and rest. Imagine someone who, after years of suppressing their emotions, allow themselves to cry for the first time during a therapy session. That release isn't a breakdown. It's a breakthrough. Each step that you take, no matter how small, is a victory. You need to celebrate the days that you get out of bed, the moments that you set boundaries, and the times that you choose self-compassion over self-criticism. If you hear nothing of this message today, I want you to please hear this. That doesn't mean you're failing. It means you're healing. Healing looks like crying in the shower and then laughing at a meme 10 minutes later. It's canceling plans to protect your peace. It's slowly forgiving yourself for things you had to do to survive. It's slowly forgiving yourself for things you had to do to survive. It's not about getting back to who you were. It's about discovering who you can be now that you're safe enough to feel, and now that you're safe enough to heal. When creating a nurturing mental environment, these are things that are pivotal in that healing process. You need to acknowledge your feelings. Allow yourself to experience emotions without judgment. They are valid and deserving of your attention. Set gentle boundaries. Protect your energy by recognizing and honoring your limits. You can engage in soothing rituals, whether it's journaling, meditative walks, or sipping tea. Find activities that help ground you, that help kindle joy for you. And always seek connection. Surround yourselves with individuals who uplift and understand you. Healing flourishes in supportive communities. Remember, it's okay to seek joy amidst the healing. Laughter and lightness are not portrayals of your pain, but companions in your journey. And remember, sometimes maintaining a positive space is simply not letting that pain turn you bitter. It is choosing over and over and over again to meet yourself with kindness. This week, I want to share a quote with you that has personally helped me through some of the lowest points in my life. You are not too sensitive. You are not overreacting. You are just finally feeling what you were never allowed to feel before. I want you to let that sink in. Maybe you're finally allowing yourself to acknowledge that pain. And that takes so much strength. I see you. I am proud of you. You are not weak. You're awakening. Healing doesn't erase what hurt you, but it lets you breathe again. It lets you choose something different, something softer, something kinder. Today, I would like to end this with a short affirmation. Feel free to repeat it aloud or in your hearts. I honor the pain I carry, but I am not defined by it. I give myself permission to heal. I am allowed to grow, to rest, and to begin again. I am worthy of joy, even now. Thank you for being here with me today. Whether you're healing from trauma, rebuilding your self-worth, or just trying to make it through the day, you're not alone. You are loved. You are needed. And this community, this little lemur lit corner of the world, is better because you're in it. That wraps up today's episode of It's Lemur Time. Thank you so much for trusting me with your heart today. If this episode has helped you, please share it with someone who might need a little light. You can find new episodes every Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube and on Spotify. And daily content drops happen on TikTok and Instagram. My name on there is Tentacorn493. Oh, and don't forget, if you catch me live Monday through Friday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on TikTok or on Twitch, you can shock me during gameplay with a donation, a follow, a coin gift, or a sub. Yes, ice cream. Yes, it's